I'm Gabrielle with Fly Magazine, and we're chopping it up with No Halftime.
You know, my name is Wax.
YG.
AP. You mind ass, y'all already seen me.
Now, I know some of you guys are from Park Hill, some of you guys are from Montbello. How did you guys initially hook up?
You know, we from the same area, so we grew up, you know, we homeboys at the end of the day, so, you know, then we linked up through AP, you know what I'm saying, just through streets, you know. Him and him was close friends. I think they went to school together.
Me and AP knew each other just from running around. We did a few songs together. Wax and YG always been my homeboys, and me and Wax just decided, like, you know, there's a lot of money out here in rap besides, and, you know, positive things to do with rap, so we had to get in there.
Now, the rumor around town is that No Halftime is gang affiliated. Can you guys talk to me about that?
We're money affiliated.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we money affiliated, but, you know, we rep where we from, no doubt, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, we from Denver, so we trying to put Denver on the map, Colorado as a whole. So.
And that's more important than anything. Like, I don't want people to, the music speaks for itself. Like, gang, anything, like, shouldn't overshadow the fact that we're out here making music and doing positive, not gang banging.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you talk to me about the unity that some people feel is lacking in Colorado music, and why some people feel that Colorado hasn't been on the map so far?
Everybody feel like they want to be the first one to make it out of Colorado. They feel like they want to make a name, and that's the most important name to make out here, apparently, to all these rappers. And you know what I'm saying? Obviously, that ain't getting nobody nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This last year, everybody been linking up, and we've been killing. Everybody been becoming known nationally. You know what I mean? We making big moves. We shooting good videos.
Doing artists,
good music. We
doing projects with Def Jam. Like, we're doing real projects. I mean, I think personally, it's a sport. It's a friendly competition. We don't personally have anything wrong with people, but we're not friends.
Yeah, and unity, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I just think that, you know, some people just think they're above. You know what I'm saying? Other things that was going on, you know what I'm saying? They think they do certain things and they're just big, you know what I'm saying? And everything, like everybody, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? And make a name for yourself, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't think everybody's about what they talk about, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going on their end. But right now, you know, we just trying to push it with our unit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to push this movement, you know, right now I think that we got a good thing going, so I ain't really seen everybody else.
Okay. What role does each individual person play in the group?
Well, I'm CEO of No Halftime and / rapper. AP's killer MC. He's like the tall version of me, but better, just because he got his own swag, like his lyrical content, like he kills it. My homie YG right here. He's on some gangster just straight punch you in the face / but he could rap. It's not like just shoot your mom, and you know, he could really rap. He has lyrical content as well. And my homie Wax is straight to the streets, you know, also kick down your door, tell you what's up with, he's like the CNN for the block. But it all meshes together and it gives you a broad spectrum of what's going on in Colorado, not just gangs or anything. It's everything. We're swagged out over here.
Everything.
We're like the tour guide to Denver for y'all. What y'all should be doing.
Basically,
see, look, his phone ringing with somebody who's trying to figure out what's going on right now.
Basically, you know, it's like, you know, everybody play their part, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody scratch each other's back. We're, you know what I'm saying? We're like a team unit, so, you know what I'm saying? We all discuss what goes on and we push everything as a team, you know what I'm saying? So everybody got input to what's going on and everything.
More like a brotherhood.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the business aspects of music and where you guys are going with that, where you see your music going as far as putting out albums, you putting out mixtapes, videos. Talk about that a little bit.
Well, right now, my boy Iman got his dispensary music coming out. He's out right now in stores. Me personally, you know, I got the Mike Watts, Chop and Screw, Swisher House, you know, Swisher House remix, Money We Trust. Right now we got APs. You know, what's it called again, bro?
Same block, same hustle.
You know, we got that coming out right now, and then, you know, I got the Hustler State of Mind coming out, and we got this No Halftime Radio, and that's with the whole camp. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So we just trying to put projects in each other's face, and my boy YG's coming out real soon.
Yeah, with my little freshman little project coming soon.
Now, speaking of dispensary music, I see during this interview you guys are indulging in a little I don't know, what is that? You guys just
Dispensary.
Shit.
And we're legal.
This is recreational. We had a long day, you know, we be out here on some productive ass shit, you know. I mean, productive, you know, we be on some productive ass stuff, you know. So when we come back, you know, we gotta
We like
get
to
medicated,
unwind.
you know.
Leave us alone.
How does that inspire your music, or how does that affect writing or performing? Does that affect it, enhance it in any way?
I feel like if you ain't medicated, you ain't dedicated. So
I've heard that one before.
And I have to echo that.
So for real, you know what I'm saying?
If I could come up with the whole tape and DVD with material off of medication, I think it's doing good for our society. I would have to, and the material is excellent. Y'all got to get that Dispensary Music Volume 1. And then it blends in with my homie Wax's shit, and it blends in with my homie AP shit, which follows up with my homie shit. It's all about the music.
Speaking about other influences, what people are, I guess as far as artists, locally and nationally, who do you guys feel influences your music, or who do you guys like, or maybe you want to work with?
Well, I don't know. I'm willing to work with whoever's willing to work with me, but I mean, you gotta have some type of substance behind you, like some type of character, some type of, you know, realization to what you're talking about. If I'm gonna do any type of music with you.
I already been working with, you know, a team of real good artists. You know what I'm saying? The Box Boys. I collabed with them a few years back. I actually created that group along with Miracle Child and Rocky. L Key, shout out to all of them, G6, Child, everybody. It's good music coming out of Colorado, and it's becoming known now.
Yeah, I done work with, like, you know, local artists, you know. Shout out to Ike and Doe, you know what I'm saying? You know, I work with local artists, you know. I really don't focus on just working with everybody right now. I just like focusing on the group, you know what I'm saying? And like working with people, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know, trying to get, you know, known in the industry, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get some real big features real soon coming my way, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, right now, you know what I'm saying, we're trying to focus on just pushing it, you know what I'm saying? Big, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get big, you know what I'm saying?
We got a lot of love for, like, the older dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, even though, you know what I mean, they're out here doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying, they gotta be competitive with us along the way with this music stuff. They helping us, they showing us, they telling us the shit we need to know. You know what I'm saying? You know, you go over to State Ike, all of them, Lead Entertainment, DJ K-Tone, everybody. You know what I mean? Everywhere I go, I'm just getting more and more knowledge about this music. And, you know what I mean? I can say it's really helpful as far as where we at now.
What do you consider the main message behind your music?
Be yourself, because nobody's gonna like you anyway.
How did you get to that point?
Well, just to echo, it's just you know, well, me personally, I rap about a lifestyle, so, you know, it's no secret, like my DJ quote, like everybody feels like we created like some kind of cult to hate everybody, and that's not the case. We just feel like this is how you should do it, and if not, you know, have a good day. But at the end of the day, just to echo what he was saying, like, we're just trying to make good music that our people like. It's not about like what they're doing or what they're doing, like, we're just trying to make what we do. And that's just like, and if you really take a listen to it, it's really what we do. Like,
well, basically, you know, we got, like, NoHalfTime is just like everything, you know, to me and all my people, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got swag, you know what I'm saying? We got turf, you know what I'm saying? We got business, you know what I'm saying? That's what mixed in with us, you know? And it's like my, you know what I'm saying, my shit, who I reach out to, you know what I'm saying? I reach out to the streets. I reach out to anybody that's out there trying to grind and make something better out their lives, personally, you know what I'm saying? Whoever just, you know what I'm saying, trying to make something out of nothing, you know what I'm saying? And that's who I really, you know, reach out to, you know what I'm saying? And
do you guys have a signature sound, you would say?
yeah, unique.
Yeah.
That's a good way to describe it.
That's individualistic.
You don't sound like nobody.
Yeah.
How do you guys perceive your future in this game, and how do you, I guess, plan to maintain longevity?
I think if you just stay consistent within your own ranks, like, you can't fail. Like, if you set your own standards and complete every goal you set, you can't fail.
yeah,
So, like,
study everything you do, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, like, this shit ain't just like, you know, we ain't out here just rapping, you know what I'm saying? This is like an art to us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We study this.
Yeah.
We go home, we spend hours doing this, you know what I'm saying? This ain't just, oh, we go to the studio, you know what I'm saying? This is a lot of time, money, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of mind work.
dedication.
So, like, right now, you know, so long as we study our art, you know what I'm saying, anything we do, you try to do the best of it.
You
So,
gonna perfect it.
you know, longevity is going in anything we do. So my hustle, I'm
Limitless.
hustling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hustling, so we hustling. Longevity, you know? We out here.
Grinding.
You know? If they know about it, we out here.
That's why it's no halftime.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Period.
No halftime. Okay. And can you talk to me about the video you guys shot, Hard in the Hills?
Oh. Well, Hard in the Hills, basically, you know what I'm saying? I shot that video, you know, shouts out to Park Hill on that one. And I shot that video because, you know, I watched BET, and I seen the Walking Flock video, and I seen that video, you know, when I look at video, you know what I'm saying, basically I see us. So when I did that video, I was like, let me call the homies up, and let's go on Hard in the Hills to show them that.
It goes on
And how many
it's
people
everywhere.
were there? Like, I seen the video.
It was more people than what was on the
Yeah, that was on the video, you know what I'm saying? It was way more than that, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, you can get all the footage on there, but
It was, you know what I'm saying, it was a lot, you know, a lot of people there. And it could, you know, and that was just to show where we from. You know, we was no gang bang, you know, no disrespect to nobody from no hood. But basically, we gotta show where we from. You know, niggas talk about what they do or everything like that, but they don't have nothing to back up to what they talk about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, so it's all irrelevant. So anything I do or anything in my tracks I have done or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that, that's just, yeah, that's all history, you know what I'm saying? It's real talk. It's real talk, you know what I'm saying? It has happened, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not continuing, but it has happened, you know what I'm saying? You know, and right now we just, no. Real. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, but at the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is real to us, you know what I'm saying? And we just pushing this real movement, so.
Where can people hear your music?
every fucking.
Well, everywhere, you know what I'm saying? You can YouTube us, we at Independence, Angelo, all the mom-and-pop shops,
You know what I'm saying? I bet you we're playing somewhere right
You know what I'm saying?
now.
Mom's Pop
Shout out
Shop.
to Independent Records.
Yeah, shouts out to
Everywhere, the
Independent. Buddha
internet.
Man, that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Drew Walks Up and Drew.
YouTube.com/DJ Quote. You can
In Your Face Films.
In Your Face Films, YouTube, everywhere. I mean, if you have a computer, if you're relevant to life, you know how to get to us. Put in my name, put in AP, put in Wax, put in No Halftime, you're gonna find something, I guarantee you.
On top.
Google me.
Google.
You know, have fun with it. We hold on, can I just say this? We had over, between all of us, we had over 40 videos last year. Name another crew in the town who did that. That's all I gotta say.
Is there anything you guys want to mention that we haven't talked about?
Oh, well, shit, you know, it's not even over. That was just like the inch of
That's just the
what's going on, you know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, Damon Jamal.
So much more shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we fuck with Damon Jamal. Shouts out to Damon Jamal in the Bay. We got, you know, Quote Media, all that, you know. But right now, we got more videos coming out.
Yeah, it's about to
And we got more projects coming out. This is just the beginning of some new shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we just gonna be in y'all face, you know?
We got tattoos, everything. Whatever y'all need,
Yeah.
whatever you think you need,
What
call
do you mean
us.
you have tattoos?
Like, we're gonna have a place where you can come and get tattoos, No Halftime tattoos. Like, we do everything. Just just whatever you need.
So talk to me about branding. What else do you guys do as far as branding?
Women, models, of course. I have a clothing line, Stud Apparel, that's still doing well and out in the streets. I got women's clothing, so for your next interview, I can have you in a whole jumpsuit.
Okay, I'm down.
My homie Wax, he's gonna have his own production company where he's doing his own little thing. We just got, I mean, I don't want to tell everybody and give everybody like the whole
We just out
plan,
here.
but we're out here. Like,
Just out here.
Just trying to
whatever you
find,
need,
period.
we're out there. We got it. Trust me.
Okay.
Dispensaries, everything.
You have a dispensary?
Yes.
Wow.
So, whatever you need.
With my shoes, I infuriate those I'm schooling. Get your money up, you losing.
Hey, what's up? This is Cardi Z Mag, you know what I'm saying? No Halftime, No Halftime Inc. Make sure to check No Halftime out, you know what I'm saying, on www.nohalftimellc.com. We got clothes, shoes, you know what I'm saying, gear so you can stay fly, you know what I'm saying, in 2011.
Got that Hard in the Hills, boy, they was talking about. Go check that Hard in the Hills.
Keep checking that shit out. Hard in the Hills.
That's the base.
Man, Hard in the Hills.
It's all right.
Lying with the pros.
Edward
Wait.
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, Edward Scissorhands.
Right there.
It's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Go ham on their ass and let their ass know.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't fuck with y'all either, though. You know, shouts out to and my nigga Twan Ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can't
Don't have time radio.
All of that. Every month in 2011, I have on radio.
And some more.
Yeah.
Y'all suck.
Just know we're gonna be there forever and ever. Y'all gonna see us.
I meditate like I'm Buddhist. So stupid with my shoes, I infuriate those I'm schooling. Get your money up, you losing. Savage niggas.